Welcome to Old Coin Treasure. Hello and welcome to Old Coin Treasure, the place where rare and historic coins come to life. Today, we're exploring for fascinating US coins, the 1979 Liberty $1, Susan B. Anthony dollar, the 2000 D Liberty $1, Sacagawea Golden Dollar, the 1987 Liberty Quarter Dollar, Washington Quarter, and the James Buchanan Presidential $1 coin. We'll uncover their history, key features, mint marks, rarity, collector value, and the reasons why collectors continue to search for them. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced coin enthusiast, this journey through American coin history is packed with valuable insights. So sit back, enjoy the video, and let's discover what makes these coins so special. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin is one of the most famous and most talked about modern coins in the history of the United States. Although it was created to make everyday transactions easier, the coin quickly became a subject of debate because many people thought it looked too similar in size and color to the quarter dollar. Even so, this historic coin achieved something remarkable. It became the first circulating United States coin to feature a real American woman instead of the traditional image of liberty. Today, the 1979 $1 coin remains a favorite among collectors because of its historical importance, rare varieties, and the possibility of finding valuable examples. The coin was issued in 1979 by the United States of America with a face value of $1. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, the Denver Mint with the D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark for proof and uncirculated collector coins. The main reason for introducing this coin was to replace the larger Eisenhower dollar with a smaller and lighter dollar coin that would be easier to carry and use in vending machines, public transportation, and everyday commerce. Although the public never fully accepted it for regular circulation, the coin became an important milestone in American numismatic history. The obverse of the coin was designed by Frank Gasparro, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. It features a detailed portrait of Susan B. Anthony, a courageous leader who dedicated her life to women's rights and the fight for equal voting rights in the United States. Around the portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1979. The mint mark, when present, appears near the date. The portrait honors Susan B. Anthony's lasting contribution to American history and made this coin a symbol of progress and equality. The reverse also features a design by Frank Gasparro. It shows a majestic eagle landing on the surface of the moon while holding an olive branch, symbolizing peace after the success of America's Apollo 11 moon mission. This reverse design was originally used on the Eisenhower dollar and was chosen again for the Susan B. Anthony dollar because it celebrated one of the greatest achievements in American space exploration. Around the design appear the inscriptions "United States of America, $1, E pluribus unum," and the 13 stars representing the original American colonies. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core, giving it a silver-colored appearance without containing silver. The coin weighs 8.1 grams, measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter, and has an 11-sided inner border around the edge, while the outer edge itself is reeded. This unique shape was designed to help people distinguish the dollar coin from the quarter, although many still confused the two because of their similar color and overall appearance. Millions of $1,979 coins were produced. The Philadelphia Mint struck more than 360 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced over 288 million pieces for circulation. The San Francisco Mint also created proof and uncirculated collector versions with exceptional finishes. Because so many coins were minted, most circulated examples remain worth only their face value. However, coins preserved in outstanding mint state condition, deep cameo-proof coins, and certain rare varieties can sell for much higher prices among collectors. One of the most famous varieties is the 1979 P wide rim, also known as the near-date variety. On this rare version, the date appears much closer to the rim than on the more common narrow rim variety. The wide rim coin is much scarcer and is highly sought after by collectors. Other collectible examples include double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planches, broad strikes, and other mint errors. Authenticated error coins and top-grade examples certified by professional grading services can bring impressive prices at auctions, making the $1,979 one of the most interesting modern U.S. coins to collect. Another fascinating fact about the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is that it was the first circulating American coin to honor a real woman rather than the symbolic figure of liberty. Although the coin did not become popular in everyday commerce, it paved the way for future dollar coins honoring important Americans. Over the years, collectors have come to appreciate its historical significance, unique design, and collectible varieties. Today, it is commonly searched by coin roll hunters and collectors hoping to discover the valuable wide rim variety or an outstanding uncirculated example. In conclusion, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin is much more than an ordinary dollar. It represents an important moment in American history, honors one of the nation's most influential women's rights leaders, and continues to attract collectors because of its rare varieties, mint errors, historical importance, and beautiful design. While many examples are worth only $1, special varieties such as the wide rim, high-grade mint state coins, and rare error coins can be worth much more. Before you spend or overlook a 1979 $1 coin, check the date, mint mark, rim style, and overall condition carefully. You may already have a hidden treasure in your collection. Keep searching your coins, because the next valuable discovery could be waiting in your pocket. The 2000 Sacagawea $1 coin is one of the most important modern dollar coins ever issued by the United States. Although many people simply recognize it as the golden-colored dollar, this coin represents a major change in American coinage and honors one of the most remarkable women in the nation's history. While millions of these coins entered circulation, certain examples have become highly collectible because of rare varieties, mint errors, and exceptional condition. Today, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar continues to attract both new and experienced collectors who appreciate its history, beautiful design, and collectible potential. The coin was issued in 2000 by the United States of America with a face value of $1. The D mint mark shows that it was struck at the Denver Mint. The Sacagawea dollar replaced the Susan B. Anthony dollar as the nation's new circulating dollar coin. The United States Mint wanted to create a coin that was easier to recognize, more attractive to the public, and better suited for everyday use in vending machines, transit systems, and businesses. Its golden appearance helped distinguish it from other silver-colored coins and made it easier to identify in circulation. The obverse of the coin was designed by Glenna Goodacre, a well-known American sculptor. It features a beautiful portrait of Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who played a vital role in helping the Lewis and Clark expedition during the early 1800s. She is shown carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back, symbolizing courage, leadership, and hope. Around the portrait appear the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 2000. The D mint mark appears on the coin, identifying it as a Denver Mint issue. The portrait celebrates Sacagawea's contribution to American exploration and history. The reverse was designed by Thomas D. Rogers Sr. and displays a soaring bald eagle surrounded by 17 stars, representing the states that made up the United States during the Lewis and Clark expedition. The eagle symbolizes freedom, strength, and national pride, while the stars honor the nation's growth during that historic period. The reverse also carries the inscriptions United States of America, $1, and E pluribus unum. The design combines American history with powerful national symbols, making it one of the most admired modern dollar coin designs. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar is made from a unique manganese brass alloy over a pure copper core. Its outer layer contains copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel, giving the coin its distinctive golden color while containing no actual gold. The coin weighs 8.1 grams, measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge with smooth segments, making it easy to recognize by touch as well as by appearance. The durable alloy was selected to help the coin maintain its attractive golden color during circulation. The Denver Mint produced more than 518 million Sacagawea dollars in 2000, making it one of the largest mintages in the series. Because so many were struck, circulated examples are generally worth only their face value. However, coins preserved in outstanding mint state condition, especially those graded MS-67, MS-68, or higher by professional grading services, can sell for much higher prices. Collectors value coins with strong luster, clean surfaces, and sharp design details because such examples are much harder to find than ordinary circulated coins. Several rare varieties and mint errors make the 2000D Sacagawea dollar especially exciting for collectors. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planches, die cracks, and double dies are among the errors that can increase a coin's value. Some collectors also search for dramatic strike-through errors and other unusual minting mistakes. Although the famous Cheerios dollar variety belongs to certain 2000 Philadelphia coins rather than Denver issues, many collectors still examine every 2000D coin carefully because valuable mint errors occasionally appear. Authenticated error coins in excellent condition can command impressive prices in the collector market. One interesting fact about the 2000D Sacagawea dollar is that it marked the beginning of a completely new chapter in American dollar coin history. It was the first regular circulating United States dollar coin with a golden appearance, making it instantly recognizable. The coin also honored a Native American woman whose bravery and knowledge helped shape one of America's greatest exploration journeys. Because of its historical importance, attractive design, and numerous collectible varieties, the 2000D Sacagawea dollar remains one of the most searched modern U.S. coins among collectors and coin roll hunters. In conclusion, the 2000D Sacagawea $1 coin is much more than a simple dollar. It honors an extraordinary historical figure, introduced a fresh new design to American coinage, and continues to attract collectors because of its beauty, history, rare mint errors, and high-grade collectible examples. While most circulated coins are worth only $1, exceptional mint state pieces and authenticated error coins can be worth significantly more. Before you spend your next golden dollar, take a careful look at the date, mint mark, and overall condition. You might already have a hidden treasure waiting in your collection. Keep searching your coins, because the next valuable discovery could be right in your pocket. The 1987 Washington quarter dollar is an important coin in modern American numismatic history. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary 25-cent coin, but collectors know that this issue has a unique story. Unlike many other years, 1987 quarters were not originally intended for general circulation because the United States Mint believed there were already enough quarters in circulation to meet public demand. As a result, these coins were first released only in official mint sets, making them especially interesting to collectors. Today, the 1987 Washington quarter remains a popular coin because of its history, collectible appeal, and the possibility of finding valuable high-grade examples. The coin was issued in 1987 by the United States of America with a face value of $1/4, equal to 25 cents. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins with no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, which placed the D mint mark on its coins. The San Francisco Mint also struck beautiful proof quarters with the S mint mark for collectors. The decision to place the Philadelphia and Denver coins only in mint sets made the 1987 quarter different from most other modern Washington quarters and increased collector interest from the beginning. The Washington quarter was designed by John Flanagan, whose famous portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States, first appeared on the quarter in 1932. The coin is made from a copper core bonded with outer layers of copper and nickel, giving it a bright silver-colored appearance. Its composition is 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core. The coin weighs 5.67 grams, measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter, and features a reeded edge. These specifications helped create a durable coin capable of surviving many years of everyday use. The obverse, or front side, displays the left-facing portrait of George Washington. Around the portrait appear the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1987. On Denver coins, the small D mint mark appears below the ribbon near the date, while Philadelphia coins have no mint mark. Washington's portrait symbolizes leadership, courage, and the founding of the United States. For more than half a century, this design remained one of the most recognized and respected images in American coinage. The reverse features the classic American bald eagle standing proudly with its wings spread. The eagle rests on a bundle of arrows, representing strength and national defense, while olive branches beneath the arrows symbolize peace. Around the design are the inscriptions United States of America, E pluribus unum, and quarter dollar. This elegant reverse design reflects America's commitment to both strength and peace, making it one of the most iconic coin designs in United States history. Although the 1987 quarter was not released into circulation through banks, the United States Mint still produced millions of coins for mint sets. The Philadelphia Mint struck approximately 35.1 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced about 36.1 million pieces. These mintages were much lower than many surrounding years because they were intended primarily for collectors rather than everyday circulation. Today, many 1987 quarters found in circulation entered the marketplace after collectors spent coins from broken mint sets over the years. Collectors pay special attention to high-grade mint state coins and unusual mint errors. Rare off-center strikes, clipped planches, double dies, die cracks, broad strikes, and struck-through errors are all highly desirable when professionally authenticated. Coins with exceptional luster, sharp details, and very few contact marks often command premium prices because finding perfect examples becomes increasingly difficult over time. Well-preserved proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are also popular among collectors for their mirror-like finish and crisp details. One fascinating fact about the 1987 Washington quarter is that many people believe it is rare simply because it was not originally released into general circulation. While millions were made, the unusual method of distribution gives the coin a special place in modern U.S. coin history. Collectors enjoy adding both the Philadelphia and Denver Mint set issues to complete Washington quarter collections, and coin roll hunters continue checking pocket change in hopes of finding one that escaped from an original mint set in outstanding condition. In conclusion, the 1987 Washington quarter dollar is much more than an ordinary 25-cent coin. Its unique release, classic design, connection to George Washington, and collectible varieties make it one of the most interesting modern Washington quarters. While most circulated examples are worth only face value, high-grade mint state coins, beautiful proof issues, and rare mint errors can be worth considerably more. Before spending your next 1987 quarter, examine the date, mint mark, and overall condition carefully. You may already own a hidden treasure. Keep checking your pocket change and coin collection, because the next valuable discovery could be waiting for you. The James Buchanan Presidential $1 coin is an important part of the United States Presidential Dollar Series and honors the nation's 15th president, James Buchanan. Although it is a modern coin, it tells the story of a leader who served the country during one of the most difficult periods in American history. Many people overlook this golden-colored dollar because it is not commonly used in everyday transactions, but collectors appreciate it for its historical significance, attractive design, and collectible varieties. Today, the James Buchanan $1 coin remains a popular choice for collectors who enjoy completing the Presidential Dollar Series. The coin was issued in 2010 by the United States of America as part of the Presidential $1 coin program, which honored former U.S. presidents in the order they served. James Buchanan was president from 1857 to 1861, and his coin was released to recognize his place in American history. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint with the P mint mark, the Denver Mint with the D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint with the S mint mark for proof collector coins. The purpose of the Presidential Dollar Program was to educate the public about America's presidents while encouraging greater use of dollar coins. The obverse, or front side, was designed by Phoebe Hemphill and features a detailed portrait of James Buchanan facing forward. Around the portrait are the inscriptions James Buchanan, 15th President, and 1857 to 1861, marking the years of his presidency. The portrait was carefully created to reflect Buchanan's appearance in historical records and to preserve his legacy on American coinage. Like all presidential dollars, the coin presents a clean and dignified design that celebrates an important figure from United States history. The reverse of the coin was designed by Don Everhart and features the Statue of Liberty, a symbol recognized around the world as representing freedom, hope, and democracy. The reverse also includes the inscription $1 and United States of America. Unlike many earlier U.S. coins, the date, mint mark, and the mottos E pluribus unum and I in God we trust appear on the edge of the coin rather than on the obverse or reverse. This edge lettering makes the Presidential Dollar Series unique and gives collectors another feature to examine when searching for varieties. The James Buchanan Presidential Dollar is made from a manganese brass-clad composition over a pure copper core. Its outer layer contains copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel, creating its distinctive golden color without containing real gold. The coin weighs 8.1 grams, measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter, and has a smooth edge with infused lettering. The golden appearance was chosen to help distinguish the dollar coin from smaller silver-colored coins in everyday use. Millions of James Buchanan Presidential dollars were produced for collectors and limited circulation. The Philadelphia Mint struck more than 43 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced over 35 million pieces. The San Francisco Mint also manufactured proof coins with mirror-like finishes for collector sets. Although these numbers are lower than many earlier dollar coins, the coin is still widely available today. Most circulated examples are worth only their face value, but brilliant uncirculated coins, proof coins, and top-graded examples are often worth higher premiums among collectors. Collectors also search for mint errors and special varieties. Coins with missing edge lettering, doubled edge inscriptions, off-center strikes, clipped planches, die cracks, and other unusual minting errors are especially desirable. Missing edge lettering is one of the best-known error types in the presidential dollar series because the lettering was added in a separate minting step. Certified error coins can sell for much more than ordinary examples, especially when they are preserved in excellent condition. One interesting fact about the James Buchanan Presidential dollar is that it is part of a complete series honoring every eligible U.S. president in the order they served. Many collectors enjoy building a full presidential dollar collection, making Buchanan's coin an important piece of the set. Even though James Buchanan remains one of the most debated presidents in American history, his coin continues to educate collectors about the nation's past while preserving his place in the historical record. In conclusion, the James Buchanan Presidential $1 coin is much more than a modern dollar. It combines American history, beautiful design, and exciting collecting opportunities in one small coin. While most examples are worth only $1, rare mint errors, outstanding uncirculated coins, and high-grade proof examples can be worth much more. That is why collectors continue searching for this coin today. Before you spend or overlook a James Buchanan Presidential dollar, check its mint mark, edge lettering, and overall condition carefully. You might already have a hidden treasure in your collection. Keep checking your coins, because the next valuable discovery could be right in your pocket. Thank you so much for watching Old Coin Treasure. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1979 Liberty $1, 2000 Liberty $1, 1987 Liberty Quarter Dollar, and the James Buchanan $1 coin. Every coin has its own unique story, history, and collector value, and you never know when an ordinary-looking coin could be worth much more than its face value. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Old Coin Treasure. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos about rare coins, valuable coins, error coins, and hidden treasures from around the world. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next exciting coin adventure. Until then, keep checking your pocket change. Your next rare treasure could already be in your hands. Goodbye, and happy coin collecting!